Hey guys, GoldeeJR back with another live stream. Last time we had yet another tie. That's 2-1 dot franchise, the most I've ever had. I've never tied more than once in a franchise. But we did indeed tie against the Jaguars in the divisional game. This week we play the Giants, who are 0-1. Problem is, our team could not stay healthy last week. We ended up losing two offensive linemen and our starting running back for 3 weeks. And this is not good for Pollard, because this means he's probably going to have worse stats, which means he's probably going to regress more and have a higher chance to lose his superstar dev, which means this could easily be his last season here, which is why I want to focus on running back. But I also looked stupid yesterday. Not yesterday, it was earlier today. It was like at 1. Because I said there was only one running back, but it's because I was looking at a specific region. There's actually 4 running backs who will be drafted in the 4th round here, or in the 1st round here. One is from Georgia, just saying. But, yeah. And then there's one round 2 to 3 guy, then a bunch of day 3 guys. So we will be making running back one of our focus positions. My apologies for the mistake earlier. I know no one cares. But, yeah. Okay. Mic is working completely fine. It's time to look at this Giants team. They're an 83 with an 80 overall offense and an 87 overall defense. This is definitely going to be an interesting game. So, at quarterback, they still have Daniel Jones. I know they drafted Jamie Green. He should be day 1 starter. There's just no reason to start Daniel Jones. I mean, he's not like a mentor. What does he bring to the team? His ratings are alright if you really value short throw accuracy that much. But Jamie Green should be on the field. Oh, he's normal. So he probably doesn't have a great tag. Well, no, he still has QB of the future. But yeah, I would start him even with normal dev. I mean, he has actually really good he's actually a great quarterback. I would love to have him if he wasn't normal. Because great short throw and medium accuracy for a rookie, and then amazing throw power, like, that's already enough for me. And then A speed isn't too bad either. But yeah, we'll be playing against Daniel Jones today, I think. Well, actually, no, this is NFL rosters. You could be above him on the depth chart. Let me check. Let's see. Nope. Daniel Jones is actually above him. Alright, let's go through the rest of this team. Shouldn't take too long. There's no reason for these roster reviews to take a long time. If you're here, make sure to look at my other channel, GoldeeJR Plus. I've been uploading a lot there recently. But at running back, they've still got Tyrone Tracy. They have Tavares Stevenson, the 1-year vet. Just a really weak offense so far. Receivers. Alright, Malik Neighbors has progressed, but not insanely well. Like, an 87 in your 3rd year isn't that crazy, but he is a good player, and they've just left that ability slot open. Oh, I can choose it for them. Yeah, y'all can have, I probably shouldn't have done this. Y'all can have, Energizer, or Recuperation. Yeah, great ability there. Isn't this unfair? I can just make all their abilities trash. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make one of their abilities trash since it wasn't supposed to be selected anyway. And then they've got Wan'Dale Robinson and Darius Layton. Another team who has the exact same receiver core from years back. Why do these teams never improve? Or even just lose players? It doesn't happen that much. Decent receiver core, nothing too crazy here. Theo Johnson's still their tight end. He's not too good. Andrew Thomas, John Runyon, Colin Jello, Gordon Hurts, and Evan Neal. Decent offensive line. I think it's better than the Jaguars offensive line that we played against. Nothing special though. Brad Williams is an X factor. He was a rookie last year. And I mean, I don't think his depth trait went up. He was alright. So it's probably he was just always a superstar X factor. They've got Dale Odeingbo and Dexter Lawrence at D tackle. 2 X factors on the D line. Then Thibodeau, Okereke, and Brian Burns, another X factor. This defense doesn't actually look that good. They've got the X factors, but their overalls actually aren't very high. The team looks worse than the Jaguars, in my opinion. It will probably be a tough defense to go against anyway. But we are the better team here, and I want us to play like it. Okay, I'm not going to use staff points yet. It's just time to get into the press conference, I guess. Then weekly strategy, then we play. Next question. Coach, how do you feel about the result in your season opener? Sir, I tied. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not happy, though, I guess. Which side of the ball struggled more? I'd say the offense. The defense struggled, but there's a lot of time. We should be putting up more than 23 points. Offense has to make more plays. That's just the bottom line. Who needs to play better this week? Will Levis does. Russell needs to not get injured. Our players need to not get injured. Let's say the O-line in general, because they're going to need a boost since we have 2 injuries there. Our O-line. I'm sure your players will have a reaction to you saying that. Just a run block? That's oddly specific. What if I said they were getting sacked? We're getting sacked too much. Whatever. Weekly strategy's up next. Not very scared of this maniac, but he was terrible from medium. Actually, this entire offense was terrible. How many points did they even put up? Oh, they put up the second least. What do you even do here? They didn't do anything well. Let's just contain a specific type of run. They ran for 31 or 14 inside yards and 12 outside yards. Okay. We can't really tell from here which positions are tired. But I can tell DT2 is definitely tired. So we'll do backups and then split for the rest. Yeah. And then, their defense probably did decently well. No, it didn't. Did they get, blown out or something? Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah, they're really bad against the pass. Let's start at medium. And starters are fine. So this week we do Russell and Starks. Let's do... I really want to get a good score on backfield survival one day. Hopefully that day is today. Russell's very fast. I don't know if he's the right guy to be doing this with. Yep, I just got caught in a not great spot there. I could have gone silver that time. But yeah, that corner, that kind of sideline thing is not easy. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get a good grade on that. I don't know. It just feels way harder than a lot of the other drills in this game. Which is kind of how a lot of the drills feel. There's no bonus rewards for completing harder drills. So you're kind of just why would I ever do these harder drills? I should have done red zone. It's easier, but... Alright, we have the guard. Who is this? I think this is... Oh, I did all that pass interference and still got beat. Yeah, I just don't got the speed so we're just getting torched after we find out that they're running an inside route. Oh, I did not know that was an in route. Yeah, not a great start here. We've gotten beat on all 3 plays. There's not even a tackle bonus, so every time they make a catch, it's just points for them. Or negative points, I guess, is more accurate. We're gluing to them now, but... Yeah, not great. Is this how the game's going to go? Because so far on my 2 drills, I've gotten cooked on both of them. Where I get no badge and where I have to try again. Or no medal. Yeah. Okay. Starks, are you kidding me? Put your hands up, man. I thought we were in position to make a play that time. Okay. Starks the ball dropping master, just like how he sold the game last time by dropping a pass. And, I mean, dude, this is just tragic trying to do this with Josh Starks. It's just tragic trying to do this with him, man. Yep, I'm already beat. I mean, he's just not fast enough. Joshua Starks is just so slow, it feels, against when you're playing against Traylon Burks. I mean, we literally... I don't even think we can get it with an interception. Get bronze. I mean, of course he had to drop it again. I mean, he has to throw it now. Incomplete, I guess. Hooray. I mean, look at that. I'm completely undercutting the route, and I'm still just getting torched. I'm just not fast enough for Traylon Burks. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I literally read the route perfectly. Finally give me one, man. Oh my god. Give me another one. Okay, we'll take that, I guess. I mean, that's just really good coverage. What am I supposed to do there? He doesn't drop anything for some reason. I'm just going to bite on the in routes because most of his routes are in routes of some sort. And he just doesn't drop passes. Oh my god, I'm just going to take bronze and run away because that was sad. 2 bronzes. That's not good. Alright, we're not throwing for 350, but we can try to pick off Daniel Jones. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's allow 14 points or less. Just get me the 250. Give me the 300 offensive yards. And so allow, let's blow the Giants out today. How about that? And there's already an injury. Oh, this is going to be a very interesting game. We're going to have our young running backs take over as Spears sprained his PCL, which means we're going to have to use our backups. And I'm not signing a running back for 1 week. So, I guess we can see what the young guys do today. Okay. Why is this season just filled with so many injuries? So our starting running back is going to be Harding, right? And then Albert. Albert will be our third down running back, and Harding will be our power back. Are we going to lose this game, man? We're going to have no run game today. It's going to be all passing. Alright, today we're going all white. Actually, maybe we won't. Yeah, the Giants don't have any black pants or any other colored pants. Matter of fact, they don't have any other interesting jerseys. I don't even believe. They have their alternate classics, but those are still white pants, except for these, and they're not wearing these. All right, they're gonna wear their home jerseys. We're gonna wear white and blue and cyan. All right, we need this.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and our focus is on Jerome Baker. He'll get after you every chance he can get on defense. It's the Titans and the Giants on EA Sports.
can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one. As our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here.
Up here, the Giants will start with the football as we get on with our second road game to start our third season. And I really like baby blue. I don't like the baby blue jerseys, but with the white and the blue pants, they look good. I think we have good fortune with our quarterback we have to play against today. Daniel Jones isn't good.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week.
Daniel Jones on first down. I mean, the thing is that he has a decent receiver core. No running backs. We don't either. Our entire team is injured. Our entire run offense is injured. We have nothing. It's going to be interesting today, to say the least. Daniel Jones to throw. He gets it short, and Wan'Dale Robinson beats L'Jarius Sneed for a big first down. He had a good amount of separation on that one. I mean, it's a drag route, to be fair, but Sneed does have short route KO. Another handoff, and he breaks a tackle. Who's that on? I think it was Harold Landry. Yeah, he gets thrown off. Don't love that. This is not a good team, especially not the offense. The defense is decent. I do not want to see us struggling against the offense. Jones to throw. And he's sacked. There's Landry. And it'll be 3rd and 12. And Baker right back. Jones right back to empty set. As he'll throw again. And Daniel Jones hit. And he's going to run. Are you kidding me? Jones fumbles and they recover. It's going to be this type of game. How is he not brought down? First of all, breaks a sack from Ebiketie, who just tries to lay him out. Jones is not that kind of quarterback. And then I just can't turn into TJ Edwards in time. Actually, I didn't turn into him until here. That's crazy. And of course, he doesn't react to Jones running until it's way too late. And turning into Landry here is crazy. Turning into Landry here is wild. And then he fumbles from the hit from... Actually, no, it looks like it was a punch out by Edwards. Is what made him lose the ball. And then we can't even recover it, man. That's just terrible. That's prime Titans football right there. Jones will, of course, throw. And the ball is knocked away by Hooker. Slayton had room, but Hooker made his way to the football and made a play. 2nd and 10. And Tracy can't go anywhere. Josh Starks hammers him for a loss of 3, and it's 3rd and 13. Another 3rd and long. Daniel Jones probably got all excited again. Tracy in motion to the outside. Neighbors is their slot receiver. And Daniel Jones is going to throw it away. Not going to try to run this time. And the Giants are doing with a 59-yard field goal here, which they will not take. Okay, it's not that bad. It looked way worse than it actually was. We'll start from the 12 against a really great defense.
Leading them out, the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day, and you could see the disappointment as he fell out of that first round. And because of it, he's just got that fight to him. It's easy to
All right, let's see what Albert can do along with Harding in their first starts. Albert, I feel like I've never seen a Titans player with these jerseys wear 24 for some reason.
Look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they
I don't see our draft class.
they are very excited about bringing in.
well, lots of folks on the media side in it. Frankly, other NFL front office
2nd and 7, trying to get this run game going is Harding's first carry. He breaks a tackle. Love to see it.
ended up going. This is a group
1st and 10 at the 24.
than the picks they were
Levis struggled last week.
Picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hand off to Harding again. And he finds some blocking, and he finds a first down.
Earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope.
Harding once again. 3rd carry already. He's got 3 this time.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more. And they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Not trying to hide the fact that we're throwing here on 2nd down and 7. Firing it for Russell. He's got first down and cuts back inside. That was Thibodeau in coverage.
On the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a first down.
The red sleeves are iconic right now for Quincy Russell.
Receiver in motion right.
And nice job from neither of those guys that pick up Thibodeau
And he's caught behind.
and make it a 2nd and 12.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Levis from the shotgun.
And we want the one-on-one bomb for Russell. Once again, I mean, I feel like Levis was throwing those dots last year. This year, he hasn't really been able to get the ball even into Russell's radius, which is weird because Russell has a large radius, all right? Firing is short for Russell on 3rd and 12. Can he get the first? He's going to fight and get it. That's what Russell can do even when you're not throwing deep balls to him. He can still make plays after the run. He's still got speed. He's still got agility. He's still got power. Harding again. And there's going to be a flag. He's going to have another first down run. This one will be coming back, though. And this penalty will be on Nicholas Petit-Frere. It was good not to have him starting. Sadly, we're back to him.
Wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make
First down and extra long.
20 from the mark.
But there's wide open room for Harding, who will get 15. He's starting this game great.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
I think it's zone coverage here. We fire short, and the grab is made by Marvin Mims, the former Bronco.
Play reaches the 26. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Titans will have a first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Levis changes something up.
First down.
He wants Sanders, and the catch cannot be made. Great coverage by the linebacker, I have to be fair. I think it was Okereke? Not really sure. Late in the first quarter is 2nd and 10. In route, open man is Russell, and what a throw from Levis.
And he's brought down after a nice
That is a tight window to get out to Russell. I mean, you can see offensive line helps out a lot. Because I wanted to go Sanders, decide against it, which even though this could still be a complete pass. And, I mean, it's a deep... probably don't want to step back this far, to be honest. But there's Dexter Lawrence. But we still get the ball out as we're hit. And it still somehow makes its way to the sophomore.
You know what I like about that kid?
Nearing the end of the first quarter.
Slow. They're willing to go
It's only the second drive.
real big yardage down the field. Instead of
Harding trying to spin back in, and he does. He'll be inside the 5 as we head to the second quarter. Offensive line is doing their job right now, I will say.
Almost through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
There's Green, waiting for his shot. I don't think he's going to get it today. And what is going on with that man's hat? Anyway, 2nd and goal. Levis immediately deciding to roll out. He wants a man, and Marvin Mims can't bring it in. It's 3rd and goal at the 4. And we fire. It's caught. Traylon Burks scores. Touchdown Titans. Burks has been one of our top 3 in every season so far. So, kick is up by Lutz, and we take the 7-0 lead. 15-play drive. That's probably the longest of the entire franchise. I can't remember one being longer than 15 plays. Almost 6 minutes long, too. That's a great defense, so it's not surprising that we have to go through a lot of 3rd downs to get there. Daniel Jones is back. Jones to throw. He's got a man. He gets 7. That's Theo Johnson. Handoff. Tracy isn't going anywhere. The linebackers are, of course, deadly on this Titans team. 3rd and 3. Ernest Jones, welcome back. He hasn't done much yet. And it's a Daniel Jones keeper. All right. And Daniel Jones is tripped and runs out of bounds at the 49. That's his 2nd big carry on 3rd down. I mean, you really think I was going to see the Daniel Jones keeper coming? Come on, man. Play action for the Giants. And Tracy is going to lose yardage. Actually, they're going to say no gain. But that's another nice tackle by Josh Starks, who's had a great year so far. Besides that dropped pick, man. 3 guys in the backfield outside the quarterback here. And it's caught by Malik Neighbors on the quick route. It'll be 3rd and 2. And it's a Jones keeper, but this time we're all over it. Braxton Tapp brings him down for a huge loss. And the Giants will be forced to punt it. This will be their 2nd punt in our territory. And this one's way worse. That's like a 13-yard punt. Levis getting out to Harding, who catches in stride and cuts for a 1st down. We've been doing what we need to do without our starters. And Harding this time will get 2. Run stopping formation here. Let's see what we can do. Just play action. Get it out to Sanders, who makes the grab. It'll be 3rd and 3. Levis hit as he throws again. Let's see what we go with. Open man is Russell downfield and overthrown. Levis. Come on. Cordell Flott was beat. Instead, we'll punt in Giants territory. Come on. And the punt looks pretty good. And it actually bounces pretty far back to the 17. Very defensive game so far. I mean, that was only the 4th drive of the game, and we've had 7 points after 4. And Jones pretty much wanted to run since the start of that play. 2nd and 3. And that's a nice run for Tracy. Haven't said that much today.
It's a gain of 4, and the Giants will have a first down. Here's Jones.
Daniel Jones pressured and brought down. That time Evan Katie actually brings him down. It'll be 2nd and 17.
Second down coming up.
Evan Katie was top 3 in sacks last season. Oh, actually, Tracy takes the carry and Evan Katie makes the tackle. 3rd and long as we'll head to the 2-minute warning, maybe? Oh, not sure. Jones could hike the ball here. And he will. And Jones has all day. No, he doesn't. T'Vondre Sweat in for his 2nd sack of the season. Hey, if he's not going to be a good run stopper, I at least would like to see some consistent pass rushing from him. Last time it was a coverage sack. This time he actually got the job done. 3rd punt for the Giants. And Jackson down at the 45.
Before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Levis back to throw.
Firing it short, and that's going to be picked off by Brian Burns. He jumped the route.
His first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick.
This is not good. I see the zig route. Looks like it's coming across pretty cleanly, but he just jumps it. I don't know what to say. Not a good choice, I guess. I think both our interceptions so far have been to Quincy Russell. Wide open man is Tracy. As this is the best position the Giants have been in all game, and it's their best chance to score. Open man, it's Neighbors, 1st down. And the ball is doing its own thing. And Jones can't find anyone. He'll throw it away.
Just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
2nd and goal.
Pass. Here's 2nd and goal.
With a minute to go.
Again, Jones to the air.
And there's wide open man. Just left him wide open in the zone coverage.
Giants parlay the interception into points.
Can't believe I just let a defensive lineman get a pick on me.
Tie this game 7-7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
And their struggling offense was gifted a touchdown.
Jackson now to return it.
Nice job blocking the most dangerous guy there,
The Titans take it over.
which we definitely didn't do.
And we're a shade away from
1st and 10, Levis back on the field.
time to put something together.
Firing it to the wide open Russell on the drag. We'll just call a timeout. Russell has the same amount of yards he did last week, but then again, last week he did get hurt again. And he wants it all. Russell again. Once again, not really in position. Do I have to start holding the target passing down so he doesn't overthrow Russell every time? Because he's done it like every single jump ball. Firing on 3rd down. Nice catch. Albert, in a tight window throw, brings it in.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Levis throwing again.
And it'll be short. Albert again. Got called again.
Are pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Levis from the shotgun.
And Levis wants Burks. Who's open? He dropped it. Great play by the safety.
Just couldn't finish it.
And I mean, we've been driving, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to put up points here. It's 3rd and 5.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Levis.
And now we want Mims 1-on-1, and it's gonna be incomplete. They can't hit a 64-yard field goal, so I'm just gonna throw it again. All right, Levis, just throw it up. Ooh, way overthrown. Incomplete. Well, this is actually more than a 64-yard kick.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field
Well, Daniel Jones will get the last play before halftime. 7-7 to this point. And Jones just throws it away to end the half. All right. So you guys, after the halftime break, we've got to play better.
That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, back to you and Brock in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, and they have just about gone to halftime with the Panthers out on top. Xavier Legette, a touchdown reception. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head down to Chicago, check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And currently they are tied with the visiting Bills in that one. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Lamar Jackson has a touchdown pass. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
I want to get our deep passing together. Maybe we can try that in the second half. And then just, I mean, we haven't been doing bad at defense. It's just, we pretty much gave them a touchdown. Halftime stats time, I guess. Levis, 10 of 19, 100 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Harding, 6 for 44. Albert, 1 for 3. Albert actually has 2 for 20. Only got to have multiple receptions. Besides, of course, Quincy Russell has 4 for 50. Leading tackler only has 3. I mean, they haven't had long drives. We have a ton of tackles for losses, a few sacks. I mean, it's been good defense. We just got to do more on offense. Because they've had, 5 drives and 1 be successful? We've had, 4 drives? Like, we just got to do better. Calvin Austin, nice return. Falls forward at the 36. Interesting formation to start for New York. And that's easy room for Albert. O-line's definitely been doing their job today. And Levis wanted the open man. I think Okonkwo could have really gotten open. Didn't have time. Gotta wonder how this game could be different with our starting offensive line. Not really in run blocking. We've been fine run blocking, but pass protection. As Russell's open, beat the man one-on-one, and he's got him! Touchdown, Titans! See, even when he's not working on jump balls, he still gets that much separation. And that's his second touchdown of the season for Quincy Russell in week 2. I mean, I don't know how he won the press. I didn't look, but he definitely won it. Oh, he just went inside. The corner was probably expecting outside. But no, he just gets low and avoids him. As we immediately take a one-score lead after 45 seconds. So we've had a 15-second drive, and now we've had, 15-play drive lasting 6 minutes. Now we've had a 3-play drive lasting less than a minute. The duality of man.
Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return of the 27. Now here comes the New York
They're going to
Dolphins.
take a look at the Giants' offense.
This game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that.
And it's a quick throw, but nice job by McCreary and Baker to knock the ball out from, I think that might be Dale Johnson. 2nd and 10. And it was a screen pass, but he can't get the ball away. 3rd and 10.
Just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3 receivers left for New York. And Jones looking to throw, but he is sacked. Harold Landry for the 2nd time.
And the defense comes
And Giants go 3 and out.
4th down. They'll send out the punting unit.
This is like their 5th punt of the game.
He sends this away
I mean, it's an 80 overall offense. I'm not really surprised.
Is this clean at the 30?
And Jaquan Jackson, clean return up to the 41.
Up past their own 40. This one
And we've had a good running game despite not having our top 2 running backs and 2 of our best offensive linemen. But the thing, I mean, like, their offense is 87, but it doesn't really look like an 87 overall offense. It's alright. I mean, defense, I'd say 84, 85. 87 might be a stretch. They've got the X Factors, though. And, dude, Scarsy just got pancaked. 3rd and 5. Levis will look to throw. And, of course, he wants Russell again, who's got space. And he drops it, man. That's his 2nd wide open drop of the season. And he had 0 last year. Once again, just wide open. Hits his hands perfectly. What is going on with Quincy Russell? Are his injuries messing him up or something? And the punt is received at the 9. The Giants have their work cut out for them. You get it. Defensive games are fun, but you can't drop that. And Tracy won't get anything. Nice tackle by Abikady. 2nd and 10. And Giants have been sack prone today. They do not want to get hit by a safety. But they have a wide open man. Where was Snead? He'll be 3rd and 6. Luckily, they stepped out of bounds. Jones will throw. And he throws short for Tracy, and he's fighting for the marker. He won't get there. The Giants will punt for the 6th time. 4th? I thought it was 6. I was way off. No, he's punted 5 times, so I was off, but they were also off. That's weird. Quincy, 11 targets, 5 receptions, but I'm still pretty salty about that drop from the last drive. Levis will run on 1st down, and he's hit. Gets 7, holds on to the football. Harding, first down. Down at the Giants logo, 47-yard line.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time.
Levis. Across the middle, that's Mims for the second time to the Giants 35.
To that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down. On the gun, Levis.
And we want Russell. Oh, great play by Okereke again. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like Russell catches that last year. And I've got a screen that we can't. Albert's got to find his way away from the offensive line. I mean, it kind of just seemed like he wanted to settle there for some reason. 3rd and 10 now. They send the blitzer. Levis tries to set his feet, but he can't get it to the wide open man in time. We'll have to kick a 52-yarder to make it a 10-point game. Lutz's kick is tucked into the left bottom corner and good. Just got to keep pushing hard on defense. Yeah, we're up 17-7 in the Jaguars game in the 4th quarter, so I don't love this. Movement for the fullback. And Tracy saw a pancake in his wake as he gets a gain of 7. Jones will likely throw here. No, he actually hands it off to Tracy. And, of course, Sweat can't make the tackle. First down, Giants.
I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later.
Hard count doesn't work out. It's Tracy again. And he gets 2. He's averaging 2.8 yards per carry. Which, I mean, isn't the worst ever, but he's not doing well. And that's going to help it a lot. I mean, it's just always the linebackers. So if a linebacker happens to get blocked, for example, me right there, the D-line's not going to really help. Giants have a good opportunity here to make it a 1-score game. And they dump it off, and Tracy can't find the ball. That's a pretty bad mistake. And he throws it quick. I mean, I just guess I didn't react quickly enough. That's Theo Johnson. Giants are driving. Not getting the pressure we got earlier in this game. Giving him time to throw. And he finds his man there, but Hooker's all over it. Should be the last play of the 3rd quarter, and it is. Once again, up by 10 to start the 4th quarter. I don't know what's going on with that hat, man. 2nd and 8 at the 13. And there's a sack! The blitzer is Ernest Jones. That's 5 today. 3rd and 10. He got in there so quick, I'm assuming he went unblocked. And there's a tackle by TJ Edwards. Giants will have to kick the field goal, make it a 7-point game. Honestly, running it there is boringly safe. I mean, you're playing to win. You should be playing to win. Kick is up and good. 17-10.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3. Let your kicker get some points. Make it a hair closer in the box score.
And just like that, we're back
And Austin will return. And we get it out to Russell. And the return is pretty decent. Honestly didn't think it would work, which is why I tried to cut back in. Are you... Oh my god. He got hurt on the kick return. I can't have anything nice in this world. Hand off to Harding. He'll get 5. He broke his collarbone. I don't know what we're going to do with him because he's so good, but he gets injured every game or every other game. And wide open man, they send the blitz. 3rd and 5, we might be giving the Giants the ball right back. Levis wants Marvin Mims. 1-on-1. He's got it. Down inside the red zone. Levis has been struggling again today, but he's made big plays where it counts. And Marvin Mims got open downfield, makes the diving grab. And Russell's out for probably at least 6-7 weeks, as this jet sweep by Burks will score. That's a demanding drive. And what is that? I don't want to see you do it either, Jedrick. Please just stop. What? That's just not even true. I know the Falcons rarely ever use jet sweeps. Like really, they probably called like 5 jet sweeps max the whole season. That's definitely not a play teams rely on. Yeah, broken collarbone's a really bad injury to have here. Our offense is just getting abused. And I like Quincy Russell, but he can't be our receiver 1 if he gets hurt this often. So what I'm thinking is maybe drafting another receiver is in our future. One that doesn't have 35 injury, preferably. Quick throw for Tracy. He gets 7. And it's Tracy again. He loses a yard thanks to Hooker. They've been getting the ball to him a lot, though. It's 3rd and 4. One person they haven't been getting the ball to a lot is Malik Neighbors, which is really weird. He's really good. By far the best player on this offense. It's not even close. And that's not a great throw, but he still makes the grab.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take it.
5 minutes to go. 2-score game. And that's just wide open. I tried to run up there, but I knew it was too late. One of the safeties were going to have to follow him, and they just don't.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down throw by Jones.
Okay, and now they're breaking tackles.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Still on the move, coming to the line.
Don't really know what's happening. Defense kind of falling apart in this drive. Tyrone Tracy, another pancake. Inside the 5. They have an injury to stop the clock. He's probably going to come back in the next play or so. It's Tracy again, but he's down in the backfield thanks to TJ Edwards. And now they're going to hurry up offense. And he's sacked. Landry for the 3rd time. How are we getting there that quickly? I get we have good edge rushers, but how are we getting here this quickly? Oh my god, he killed the left guard. No chance. And they just dump it off short for Robinson, who coughs up the ball. I think he was down, but it is recovered by Ernest Jones. Yep, booth review. Giants have no choice but to go for it at the 6.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
I'm not going to really be playing zone. I'm probably going to just find a guy to follow. And it's going to be Oh, great defense by Starks. We retain possession. Look at this. Dives right into the football. Actually, he might have dropped it before. Yeah, it does look like he did. The ball probably comes out. Well, it's hard to see. The ball's still technically in his hands. So it's just a deflection for Starks, I'd say. That doesn't put the Giants in a great spot. But they do have supposedly good run defense. I haven't seen much of it today. We have 2 injured linemen and 2 injured running backs, and we're still running decently well on them. We'll be heading to the 2-minute warning.
Let's see how they approach this second down.
49, Mike 49.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Titans nearing their first win of the season.
Minutes to go in this ball game. Of course, a nice block by Frere, who's like the only truly bad lineman on this team. He loves to keep that spot. He really wants to be the only bad lineman on this team. And nice cut by Harding. It's going to give us better punting room. 150 to go as the punt is away. Basically means a onside kick is necessary for this game.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18.
Empty set for Jones after the motion man. Yeah, there's no way I was reaching there, but the ball also didn't reach Neighbors. I kind of like that both bad QBs are playing bad today. I mean, Levis has dealt with a lot of drops too, but his placement of the football also hasn't been great. And Jones just chucked that ball like 50 yards. 3rd and 10. You know, it'd be fine if y'all just punt it if y'all don't get it, so we can just end this game. And Jones trying to run, and he was just throw it away again. Landry won it number 4. 4th and 10. I don't know what's the point of play action. I mean, we already know what's going to happen, and it's a Harold Landry deflection to win the game. Great defense today. I wanted to see it. I know this offense isn't good, so I was like, can we play great defense today? And we did. They call a timeout, but yeah, this game is over with 2 kneels. And I'm just not looking for a fumble than a onside kick recovery right now. Especially with these 2 new running backs. I think one of them has good carrying, but the other one doesn't. Well, no, the rookie, I think Juan Man had good carrying. I don't know about these 2. Why are they making the play come back so quickly? The game's really, like, oh, you want to win the game, you have to wait 20 seconds before hiking the ball again. Screw it. Too bad for them, I'm patient.
Take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So we move on to 2-0, and the defense was the reason we were so good. I mean, the defense was the reason, but the offense was like really good last year, top 3. We've put up 23.5 points per game in this season week. We put up 30.5 points per game last year. So far, we put up 23.5. Yet, I mean, no losses, right? Next, we play the Jaguars again. Whoever wins that game wins the series since the last game was a tie. Dude, what are you doing? What are you wearing? So, I mean, we could easily lose to the Jags. We have so many permanent, or not permanent, but like injuries that are going to be heading into that game. Levis, 13 of 28, another not great game. Harding was really good. Nothing like astounding, but he did his job. And then even Albert, who didn't do anything crazy in the run game, also ended up with a total of 35 yards, which isn't too bad. Russell went over 100, but the injury, of course, Marvin Mims had a really big grab, probably the biggest one of the game. Landry had just a show-out game today. 8 tackles, 3 sacks, a deflection on 4th down. It's what you like to see. Of course, definitely nowhere near our best win of the franchise, but it's our first win of the season. I'm taking it. Josh Starks, let's get him up to an 80. He becomes an even better run supporter. He gets a hit power and 2 tackle. Have a lot of smaller upgrades. I don't really care about any of these guys, though. They can all get an all upgrade for all I care. Yep. Oh my god, how long is he out? 7 weeks. Well, Spears returns, I guess. Russell might get removed from the team. Because, like, listen, he's now been injured in, like, probably around half the games he's played. Even if it wasn't for a full week. He's going to be out for the next 6 games. Unless we have, like, a bye week in between now and then. I'm not sure. I mean, he'll miss the next 5 games. He'll be back after the bye week against the Dolphins. He's missing 3 divisional games. I think next week we might have to trade for a receiver because we're going to have Marvin Mims. I mean, we have Calvin Austin. He's not a bad replacement, but, dude, how many times are we going to miss out because of Quincy Russell not staying healthy? Landry, congratulations. But we have a lot of players to resign over this season. $169 million to do it. Spears, Mims, Jenkins, Pollard, Baker. Especially with Pollard's contract expiring. He's probably up out of here. Wills, Edwards, Levis, Albert, Wyatt, Landry. Dude, this is a lot of not really role players, but like good players. Like, they're not anything crazy. And then we're probably accepting Latham's 5th-year option because he's good. But yeah, we're struggling right now to stay healthy. But I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Adios.